Hello students, welcome back to Prakash CBSE. Today we will see exercise 13.3 question number 4 and 5. So let's get into the question. A conical tent is 10 meter high and the radius of its base is 24 meter. Then find slant height of the tent, and second option here we have cost of the canvas required to make the tent if the cost of a meter square canvas is rupees 70. Okay, so let's take the given data first here. So given data is height is given, it's not the slant height, the height of the tent, so 10 meter. So to draw, let's draw one tent rough diagram here. So this is the height. Okay, h is given and our radius is given. Slant height we have to find out there. So radius of the base r is equal to 24 meter. So first option we have to find out the slant height. So to find out the slant height, we have the slant height formula. L is equal to root of h square plus r square. Then L equal to h 10 square plus r radius 24 square. Then L equal to 10 square value 100, 24 square value 576. So if you add, you will get 676. You know how to take the square root since you learn in the class 8. So if you take square root, L is equal to, you will get 26. Okay, so slant height is 26 meter. Now let's go to the second option. Second option, we have to find out cost of the canvas required to make the tent. So to find out cost, before we have to find out how much area is required or how much canvas is required for the making the tent. After finding the area, we can find out the amount, because it's given that 1 meter square rate is 70 rupees. Then how much meter square we need, that we have to find out. So let's find out first. Area means whenever you take the tent, the base is not included, only that CSA only. So let's find out the area. So canvas required for making tent. Let's find out how much canvas is required, which means CSA of cone. Formula we have pi or L. So pi value 22 by 7 into radius we have 24, and L slant height we got it here 26. So multiply all these three and then divide by 7, you will get the CSA of cone. If you multiply all these three, you will get 13,728 by 7 meter square. So this is the curved surface area of the tent. Means how much meter square is required for the making tent, this much. Then we have to find out now cost. So it's given that 1 meter square cost is 70 rupees. Then how much meter square we have? Then 13,728 by 7 meter square cost. If you want, just multiply by 70. Here you can divide with the 7. If you keep like that, here you can cancel. That's why I didn't divide here. If you are dividing also, fine. 7 ones are 7 tens are. So if you multiply, you will get the amount. Okay, so total cost rupees 1,37,280 rupees you need. Hope that you understand this. So let's go to the next question. Here we have the question number 5. So let's read the question. What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make conical tent of height 8 meter and base radius 6 meter? Assume that the extra length of material that will be required for stitching, margins and cutting and wastage in cutting is approximately 20 centimeters. So they are taking one tarpaulin. Tarpaulin means we know that will be in the shape of like this rectangle only. This wide means width, or we can take as a breadth, is given 3 meter. Length we have to find out here. That's the question. What length of tarpaulin? What length? This only we have to find out. So this tarpaulin they are using to make the conical tent. This they are using to make the conical tent. This conical tent height is given, h is equal to 8 meter, and base radius is given, means radius is given 6 meter. Okay, now we have to find out first thing length, because the same amount of paper only they are using to make the tent. Then shall we take area of rectangle is equal to area of, means curved surface area of cone. Why? Because they are equal, because the same paper they are using to make the tent, so that area will be equal. So let's take here in the given data tarpaulin. Tarpaulin means we know rectangle shape. In that L we have to find out wide is given. Wide means we can take a breadth 3 meter, and tent. Tent we know it is in the shape of cone. So in that given data h is given 8 meter and our radius is given 6 meter. So to find out this curved surface area, we need to calculate that L slant height. Let us find out this L we can take as a small L. When you are taking this cone slant height, we will take as a capital L to show the difference. Okay, let's find out slant height. So slant height L is equal to, we know formula, h square plus r square. So h value we have here 8 square plus radius we have 6 square. So if you take 64 plus 36, then you will get 100. Square root of 100 value 10. So slant height you get now 10 meter. Now let's go to the next. Assume that, so first we have to find out the length of the tarpaulin. Let's find out length of the tarpaulin. So according to the question, it's given that area of tarpaulin equal to area of tent. Area means we are using CSA. Okay, curved surface area of the tent. Both areas are equal because they are using the same paper. That is why they are equal. So area of tarpaulin, which means area of tarpaulin is a rectangle. Then area of rectangle formula, length into breadth is equal to curved surface area of tent formula pi or L. So here the slant height we are taking as a capital L to show the difference. Let's take capital L. Now this length only we have to find out. Let it be breadth, means wide is given 3. So pi value 22/7, or radius is given here 6 into slant height we got here 10. Now L equal to, let's take L into 3 equal to, just multiply this 22 into 6 10 ja 60/7. Now if you want L, just take this 3 opposite. So 22 by into 60/7 into 3. Cancel 3 1 ja 3 2 ja. Okay. Then you will get remaining. We can write it in the next page. Space is not there. So L equal to 22 into, if you cancel you will get there 20/7. Multiply this 2 and then divide by 7. So you will get L is equal to 62.8 meter. So how much length of tarpaulin is required for making the tent is 62.8 meter. Then one more thing is given. So length we find out now. We got it. Next, second option, assume that the extra length of material that will be required. Some extra length is required. For what that extra length means? Stitching that margin and wastage in cutting. When you are making that wastage and stitching, margin all will be there. So that wastage, how much centimeter is required here? 20 centimeter. Let's take that now. So the extra length is given that the extra length of the material required for stitching margins and cutting is how much is extra is needed? 20 centimeters. So the other things all you got in the meter. So let's convert this 20 centimeter in meter. If you convert this 20 by 100, if you divide this, you will get 0.2 meter. Okay, centimeter to, when you're converting meter, divide by 100. Now let's add total length is equal to 62.8 plus 0.2. Then totally you will get 63 meter is required for making the tent. Hope that you understand this. If any doubt, please put it in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe our channel to get more videos.